Hey, welcome back! Got silver? You got silver, my friend? Welcome back, as usual, Frank. Yoda, thanks, Yoda, for coming by. Things have changed. We're still changing. We got new things. How about you guys? I like new things. Seems like I need new blood. Yeah, why does Frank look like he's racing? Because this is a new chair. It's a gaming chair. And new headphones. I hope the quality. I did a little check. Sounds a little bit better. I got a good deal. Whatever Black Friday thing. It was like $40. I'm not even sure it was 40, but yeah, this feels so much better. What is this thing? Logitech. Go Cyber Monday. Go online. Hurry up. You just move this up the. Anyway, Frank, damn it, you're going off topic. Yep, that's what we were here for. But yeah, so the chair, I'm like sitting up. The chair is up, but like because of this, what the hell, lumbar? It's like my back is this way, but my front is this way. So it's like I'm actually like sitting. It feels like I'm sitting back, even though I'm not sitting back. So Frank might look a little weird. But guys, did you miss me yesterday? I was going to make a video, but no one's watching. Yeah, I know. We're supposed to just make video. I had a lot of stuff. So I was just doing stuff here at home. So, silver. Yeah, I let the cat out of the bag. Because no one's watching, you're supposed to make the video. I know, sorry guys, it's so tight that I couldn't get my glasses on that easy. So let's look at some stats while we chat here. So the 10-year treasury did go up 8 basis points in one day. Holy shit. I should have led with that, but lots of selling pressure. Inflation. Why the hell I don't get it. I don't get it. And the dollar did go down, but yeah, marginally. Yeah, I will call that unchanged though. The Biggest Loser. You guys remember that series, The Biggest Loser? What a con. I remember watching like an episode or two and I'm like, oh, these people are going to gain all this weight back once they're off the show and shit. That's what happened at the time. I think like one or two actually did okay, but yeah, Bitcoin again. Yoda, you're not wrong. Frank, you're not wrong. Why the hell are you buying this stuff? I told you guys, I buy less than I buy $5. What happened to $5 foot long? $5 foot longs. Where the hell are they? You can't even get a 6-inch for $5. Yeah, that's what she said. Yoda's like, this is why I'm not. This is why Yoda chooses to just leave. He's like, man, look at this. This man-child. Yeah, man-child. Call me whatever you want. I'm so sick of everyone's bullshit. What type of video is this, Frank? It's supposed to be entertainment. It's entertainment. It's really bad entertainment. Nah, it's not that bad. Anyway. But gold went up. It's creeping up. But silver, wham, up 2.5%. But guess what, guys? Gold too. Both gold and silver were up. And I mean, silver was way the hell up this morning. We're going to go on the silver chart real quick. So SLV, like you get, oh my lord. It's like straight up. It's in mania mode. Oh my god. It might be. I got a hot take for you, Yoda. He's gonna have to chime in here on this. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I was thinking about it the other day, and again, Frank kind of just gets his feet wet. Whenever if he hasn't done anything, he just gets his feet wet, and then once he gets his feet wet, he goes all in. So I gotta be cognitive of that. But actually, SLV was up to 53.5, but it ended at about 52.5. It is actually up post market, so not a lot post market, but Yeah, it was significantly up. Now I think I have SD bullion up right now. Spot silver's over $58. Holy moly! And it was up higher, guys. Higher. Gold ended up. Wow, it gained seven. Isn't that so funny? Gold only gained $73 today, guys. Only, and that was only like a half a percentage move. It's just telling you, like and they're gonna cut rates into. We're gonna get into that, right, Yoda? Hopefully, we're gonna get into that. I don't know. I don't want these videos to be too long. It's already 6 minutes in. I'm already failing miserably. Man, I'm such a damn loser. Not. Are you old enough to remember that? Anyone? That used, I don't know, maybe it's a Gen X thing. I remember we would say something and like get a little pause and go, not. Or psych. I remember that one, psych. God, yeah, we're getting old, Yoda. Yoda's like, no, not old enough. Yeah, so we're okay, Yoda. Here's my hot take. I know we're getting a little off script here. Frank's been considering for a while, perhaps. I know. You guys are gonna kill me. Reduce my exposure to silver. What are you talking about, Frank? You are absolutely. We thought you were bonkers before, Frank. You are so bonkers now. You're not wrong. So Yoda, what do you think? He's got to chime in here. We've missed you for a while, Yoda. Come on, man. You got to not take life so serious. Even I don't know who. Yoda, we're fighting over who takes it, Yoda, right? So Yoda, come on, my man. Come on, what do you think? Sell a little bit of silver. I mean, not a lot, guys. Like, maybe 20 pieces. Or maybe it should be 30. Look up who. Yeah. A little nugget if you guys know what 30 silver pieces were for. Let's just say it happened about 2,000 years ago. Oh, that was too much. Anyway, Yoda, sell. Like, like 20 silver pieces is chump change. No! He's more bullish. Why? What? No, he's saying don't sell the silver. But Yoda, my plan is to sell little bitsy pieces because it's gonna keep going up. That's Frank. Okay, Frank's take is silver, SOV silver. It's just gonna continue. Now we're gonna get a pullback here any day now. That move is just. But it's going to keep going up. The general trend, it's going to keep going up. So the thought here, again, this is just a thought. I'll let you know if I execute this. Because I haven't really sold a lot of physical silver in my life. I have. It's been a while. So this might be a good, this may be a good exercise. Exactly, an exercise, right? Just go through the motions, right? You got to go through training, right? Just because you don't need to do it doesn't mean that you shouldn't train for it, right? So the thought is like just, little bit here, a little bit there, and then obviously all new money, not quite buy the dips and sell as it goes up, but I guess generally thinking Yoda doesn't like this strategy apparently, so take it for what it's worth, right? So, yeah, the other things, I did have one of my miners, like, blew up, and then it kind of came back, but Barrick Gold, damn, man, they were up 43, but they ended down in the low 42, so they were up almost a whole nother dollar. But it did retreat back because I think that was more the Toronto Stock Exchange was. If you guys don't know Toronto Stock Exchange, a lot of like gold miner, like the commodities are in the Toronto Stock Exchange. If you guys don't know already, probably didn't know, but it's a specialty over there. Um, but Barrick was announcing that they may sell their gold assets from the United States, so they would make like another IPO. That's actually pretty good for the owners of the stock because it'll be kind of like a split, if you will, but not really. So now let's draw our attention to Bitcoin, if we will. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of talking about Bitcoin. Hey, Yoda, he's looking away. He's looking away. He does. Yoda, you got to chime in on this. You've been right the whole time. There was just a little bit of oh God, sorry. Are you okay, Frank? No, man. Holy shit. Oh, I hate that. Oh, it's still burning. Oh, the water went down. Sorry, guys. That was bad. That was really bad. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Now I can talk. Holy moly. Yeah, so, I mean, Yoda, you've been right. There's been a little bit of dip buying that those few days. And today, just Hulk smashed. Like, Hulk went in there, smashed it, ripped its arm off, ripped the other arm off. You know, and he stomped on it a few more times. Right now, it's trading at just above 86,000. But this morning, it was down to 84,000. I thought it was going to be on like Donkey Kong. But yeah, that's a huge move. Tomorrow? I don't know, guys. Yoda, what? This is not good. If you look at the technicals, especially the last 2 months, it is horrid. If you've been waiting to buy Bitcoin, wait a little. Wait just a little bit longer. Now, Yoda, you can chime in here. But the news that I heard, and again, you know, from my cousin's nephew's, former roommate, told me this guy on YouTube. Yeah, I know. Another guy on YouTube heard it from a guy on YouTube who told me. You guys ever play that game? It's called Telephone. You guys ever tell that? When did we stop playing physical games? You would say one thing. One person would say one thing to one kid, and then by the time it got to the end, it wasn't even the same thing. That's telephone. So when you hear that going forward, like, oh, it's like a game of telephone. It's just how information. But that tells you that means there's always someone either their brain is either it didn't hear it right or they misconstrued or worse because we used to have these people playing telephone game. Whatever someone said, they would purposely screw it up. Purposely. So we're like, so you never knew who was wrong, but then after a while, we're like, yeah, it's that guy. It's that guy. So we kicked him out, and then like telephone game, we'd almost always. But anyway, that's how rumors get started on you. Yeah, it ain't getting started here. I can tell you that. Let's get it started. Yeah, Yoda, but it looks like more. Well, again, we're still going to keep our automated process here, but man, it's if you're looking to buy Bitcoin, you better pay attention. But what was the damn rumor, Frank? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I know, I remembered. I'm joking. So it's one of those. It's not wrong, right? So you can't. It's not 0% and it's not 100%. So the theory is that the JGBs, so those are Japanese government bonds, they're blowing up, and I don't want to say seasonally, but they kind of come in cycles, and it seems like whenever they have a disaster, it's kind of big. It's like it'll be good for years or decades, and all of a sudden, like there's this short term, just holy shit, and then somehow they contain it, and then it's back to schedule, disaster, if you will. So that's the rumor, and that they're selling the Bitcoin to prop up their currency. Now, the one guy that mentioned this, again, I think he's onto something, but I don't 100% agree with it. But I don't agree with, like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, why are you selling Bitcoin? What, you gonna make more money on? I don't know. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, it doesn't make sense to me because even though there's whatever $1 trillion of Bitcoin, I mean that volume wasn't that much more than a normal day. So I don't know. I don't want to say I call bullshit, right? Like, you know what I mean, right? So a bunch of people came on and sold. Obviously, people bought it, right? But they bought it and the price ended up lower. But I don't know. Like, it'd be nice to see how many from each wallet, right? Oh, supposedly you can do that, but I don't know. You can't do it on TradingView. Right, but again, right, like the Japanese government bond, there's so much Japanese government bonds. So like I don't know. I think there's more than $1 trillion worth. So even if you sold all, like the entire Bitcoin changed hands, 100% of them, you're gonna have to cough up more money. So I don't know. Again, it's one of those not wrong things. Take it for what it's worth. I think less than 25% of today's move was based on GGB. I just think there's people that shorted certain shit and they got their ass handed to them, right? So they actually had some Bitcoin profits. So they were kind of forced into a liquidation event, right? Now I know some of the JGB stuff was probably there. But that just goes to show you. Everyone complains about the US dollar, myself included. Yoda too, he's running away. He doesn't want to talk about the dollar, right? But guess what? We're the prettiest, butt ass ugly girl at the ball, right? Like we're you know, all the other currencies are in worse shape, guys. So if you think inflation is bad here in the United States, like, inflation around the world is worse. Worse. Right? How are these people on the other world? How are they not burning their own? Oh, wait, they are. Of course, the illegals and this and that. And, Europe is lost. It's invaded. You can't find a white person to save your life in Europe. you know, I'm not too far from Dearborn, Michigan. You know, that's taken over by the Islamists, and they already said death to America and shit in Dearborn, and yet, guess what? The mayor of Dearborn is Hashikala, motherfucker. Right? You got Fox News and you got old Richard, whatever. Damn it, it turned into a political. I'm sorry, that's not political. To me, that's not political. Political is like, oh, how are we going to afford the roads, right? That's policy. That's why it's called politics. Is how do you implement policies? What we're arguing over is not politics. We have people for the country and against the country. That's not political. The Democratic Party wants to make being an American that wants citizens first to be political. Bullshit. And if you don't like it, get the fuck off my channel, man. Better yet, get the fuck out of my country, you little fucking Islamic motherfuckers wanting free shit. Fuck you, man. People didn't die for this shit so that you could come over here and say how America's bad. Go back to your own fucking country, Saudi Arabia, Iran. Let them fucking take care of your fucking ass. Yeah, and all you liberal white men, women, you can join them, man. America's bad, men bad. Get the fuck over there. Go. Little fucking Karen for little pieces of shit. I'm not even mad yet, folks. I'm not. You guys should see me, man. I'm telling you guys. And I'm the nice guy. Oh my gosh. Yoda, Get back over here, you little bitch. I'm not done with you. Yeah, I'm not done with him, man. So we're gonna end this one here because it's 20 minutes. You guys you want a proper crash out? I don't know, man. No one's watching, so what's the point? I'm putting self-incrimination shit. I'm telling you, come for me, motherfuckers. Come for me, man. Because nobody else is. Bitcoin, Yoda. More patience is required. More patience. If you're doing something like me and you're buying $5 a day, right? Now, again, if you can't afford $5 a day, then I don't know what the hell you're doing investing. You're better off saving that $5. That's life advice. I'm not a life coach, but I should be. Damn it, I should be. I could probably help you guys out. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it, man. A proper coach would probably be, I don't want to say my dad, but there's a lot of things. My dad be like, stop. My dad be like, you know what? You sound like me. You're fucking complaining. You know what? Shut up, bitch. Just do the fucking job. Right? Just do the job. Bitch in your head. I think he was bitching in his head. He was probably bitching in his head. Anyway, Yoda, continue. Continue patience with Bitcoin. I would jump all over Bitcoin at 75, meaning if you're going to pull the trigger, start going. Now, again, don't, whatever you have, guys, if you have $100 and you're going to spend $100 for whatever the time period is, right? Let's say you have $100 to spend a month, right? And you're going to buy Bitcoin. Don't be buying $100 Bitcoin in one event, right? Spread it out, right? But when the number comes down, and I'm telling you, 75 is a critical support level, and we've been getting damn close. So I think it's time to, again, nibble, nibble, nibble. But again, I can't. You have to figure out if you have the money to lose. And I consider you thinking that way. Seriously, guys. Why is this damn thing not focusing? What the hell? But that's what I do, right? So when you put money into whatever it is, okay, guys, that's why I don't like spending my money. Right? I don't like spending it because even if it's right, like, silver here and I got some cards here, I could say, that card's probably like an $80 card. That's probably maybe $30, but that's more sentimental value, right? I mean, I got shit on here, but I don't look at it that way. I'm like, there it is, right? Right? I don't want to sell it, but if I could, I need, right? But I treat it as like it's already gone. I already spent it, right? I have no money, right? I'm not lying, right? I have no money. I got gold and silver, but I don't have no money. It depends. I have no U.S. currency. So anyway, Yoda, continued patience. Bitcoin, we ain't buying until 75K. Yes! Yes! That. I'm shaking him. He's going nuts. Yoda. He looks like he's nodding his head. I'm not even pushing it, guys. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Maybe the circuit board in here. Whatever. What the hell? He said yes again. All right, so... Now calm down, everyone. I know, I just flipped out. Frank, tell us to calm down and you're not calm. Exactly. Do as I say, not as I do, okay? Shut up. Yeah, I heard that shit a lot when I was younger, huh? Shit, I still hear that. Do you guys still hear that? You're an adult. No matter where you go, you got some... no, not sorry, some fucking Karen. I'm telling you how... yeah, okay, Karen, come a little closer. Come a little closer, man. I got a knuckle sandwich for you. Yeah, I know. People just need to shut the hell up, man. But yeah, guys. We're not saying buying. We're saying keep an eye on 75,000. Again, you guys got a budget. Again, I can make a whole damn video about a strategy on this, right? But again, getting back to the whatever you do, whatever type of money, you should approach investing as if, because it's, even if you don't quote unquote lose it, right? It's a good thought mentally so that you don't sell it when you don't need to, or the worst time. That is the biggest thing that I've seen, right? Is that people have it and then they have to sell. They have to liquidate because heaven forbid, right? You got to have almost no money in the bank, right? And trust me, guys, I was doing this when money in the bank was literally giving you nothing. Trust me, I still have 3 months of funds earning 0%, and it's 3 months is like, I don't know what, 10 grand. But that's there for any type of reason, right? Lose my job, I need this, or holy shit, something came up, or I forgot to pay my taxes. Now that would probably never happen, but you get the point, right? Who knows, right? Or a great ass deal lands in your hat and you're like, dude, I don't have 10 grand, right? Like, I'd be like, hey, dude, give me an hour. I'll be the bank. Here's your cashier's check. Here's your cash, right? Oh, you want them in Benji's? Actually, I think I could probably have that arranged. I'm no pusher of anything, dude. I'm a pusher of truth. That's the only thing I'm a pusher of. But again, I know I'm belaboring this point the last couple of minutes, but that's just so that you get in this mindset and it helps. And I'm telling you guys, I'm still not over it either. It helps divorce your emotions from what you should be doing, right? But I see so many people, right? They don't have that money there, or they just they have to sell something that they just bought, or they bought some. Let's say I see a lot of people buy gold and silver, right? And let's say kind of, I don't want to say like how now, right? But let's just say you bought gold or silver earlier in the year, and let's say you're up like 40%, right, or 50%, right? Let's say you're like, you bought it at 30, and you're like, dude, this is great, right? But you didn't sell yet because you know it's going to go up higher. But let's say next year, in the first 3 months, right? Oh, let's say it goes down, starts dipping, but then at the same time you lose your job, right? And you have just enough money for 2 weeks, but you can't find work for to save your life. You barely have any funds, so guess what you're doing? Right? Silver's going down, and you're like, I want to buy it, but I got to sell it. And it just keeps going down as you sell it. So if you don't have to be, and again, guys, it's not easy. What I'm saying took me over a decade, right? Some of this stuff, right? Just putting money away and just pretending it's not even there. And I'm like, it's there. And like whenever I had a quote unquote emergency, I'm like, dude, do I need this? Do I really need this? Is there another way? Yes, but okay, well, guess but means you're gonna do it. Oh, I really don't like it. Well, you better do it now, because there's gonna be a day when you won't have a choice, right? If it sucks now, it's gonna be beyond suck later, right? That's right. I don't want to say where there's a will, there's a way, but there's a lot of things that you will be surprised. And again, I kind of need to get back to it, but again, it's like beyond scarcity mindset, because I remember it's like, dude, I had the same meals. Like, I remember, my breakfast has almost unchanged since like 2008 or not, I don't know, something like, 2007 actually. God, that's a while ago, dude. Almost 20 years. 20 years! 20 years eating the same damn breakfast, Frank. We've changed. It's still oatmeal, but we've changed what's in and out of it. God, I used to use, anyway, but meaning I ate, and then I think lunch and dinner were the same meals. And just repeat, 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 repeat. Right? I'd make food for like almost at least a week. Like on Sundays, it was like half a day. Make all my meals, put them in the fridge. You know, bring out my three little, depending upon the day, right? I might have a bag and all my shit for the whole day is in that bag. And I have all these bags ready. Tell you guys, I saved all this damn money. I had a whole separate account and pretended like I never had it. I almost had to put like my whatever the debit card was. I almost did the, hey, put it in a block out, put it in a water and then put it in the freezer so you can't. All right, guys, 30 minutes, way too long. Hopefully you guys like the quality. Hopefully someone's watching this shit. And Yoda and I will be back tomorrow. It's almost 6 o'clock. We're exhausted. Today was a long day at work, even though it was here. BS. BS. Now we got to go in the office tomorrow. But next week is my last week. All right. See ya. Laters.